So I went to a herbalist one day. I don't know what to do. So the herbalist gave me something to use for him. So I put it in his food. Although I don't know it's going to, it's not as if it's affecting him, but it turned him upside down, like as if he does like a mad person once in a while. So, but it's not really mad like that. He just doesn't know what he's doing. So, but I would just say it's like he's mad.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Neye Baby. So guys, today I have a woman here. She contacted me. There is something she would like to share for people to listen to her. If you have any advice or if you suggestion, opinion on how she's going to handle it, though she has handled it and she handled it in a very long way, guys. Let's listen to her. If you have any advice, just drop it on the comment section. I would like you to watch this video, guys. Don't mention your name. Just go straight to your story.
Okay. Good day, everyone. I need help, please. Help me. I don't know what to do. I'm confused. I useless my husband because I love him and because he did something that is bad to me. So it all started like this. When I met my husband, he was broke. He doesn't have anything. So, and I too, I was broke. I don't really have much, but I was hustling. I was doing one job to the other. I had side hustle that I was doing. I was making money from it. And I love this guy so much to the extent that I want him to be a better person in life. So I started helping him the little I have, I'll give to him. So one day, I decided on going to Lagos. I told him about it, and he agreed to go with me. So when we came to Lagos, I collected a room self apartment. That room self apartment, I was the one handling the bill, the rent. So I was paying the money. It was not helping me at all because he doesn't have a job. He doesn't have anything he's doing. So I was helping with the rent. I was helping with the food, the upkeeping and everything. So as I was making money, I thought of one day that what can I do to help him or for him to start up a business. So I thought about it and I give it a try. I went to two of my friends just for them to borrow me money. So they advised me, they said a lot of things to me, and I just had to hold everything because I love this guy and I want him to be a better person. I want to help him. So I had to collect the money. After I collected the money, I added it up with the one I have in my hand. So I gathered it up together. I gave it to him. He said he has a business in his mind that he wants to do, but he doesn't have money. So now that I have the money, I gave it to him just for him to start up the business. So he started up the business. 2-3 months, we're not expecting much from it. Whenever I ask him, he say the business is going on well, but he's still managing, he's still trying to keep up. It's still a new business. Okay. Meanwhile, he has been making a lot of money from it because it's a well-known business that actually brings out money. So after he has his business, I now had to tell him, come up, claim to him that, babe, are we not going to settle down? We need to get married. At least you have something you are doing now. Oh, we eventually bring something up. He told me that we can move on. So I told him that when he and his family come to meet my family, so we had to agree on one day. So eventually we went to my family's place. We did introduction. All through the introduction time, I was the one sponsoring. I did everything. So introduction went like that, and we picked a date for marriage. So still the same thing. I was still the one sponsoring the marriage and the whole thing. I was still paying the house rent too. So, and he's already making money. So there was this thing that has been happening every time. Before we got married, he has this person he has been dating. So, but what actually derived to the dating aspect, let me first say it. We are married already. So I just noticed that anytime we're sleeping, his phone is always ringing. So when he picks the call, he will just sneak to the bedroom, start picking calls and start saying a lot of things. But the funniest part is that I don't hear whatever he's saying on the phone. All his conversation, I don't used to hear them. I will just be eavesdropping, but I won't hear anything. So, but I was just guessing as a woman in a marriage. So there was one day, the phone rang again. He picked the call. He quickly left as he used to do to the bedroom. He was calling. So when he finished the conversation, he came back to the bed. I did as if I didn't hear anything. I was sitting on the bed. Meanwhile, I was eavesdropping. So I asked him, I said, who is this lady that usually calls you every night? Not even at night, in the middle of the night when people are sleeping. And she knows that you are married. Said he was giving me a lot of excuses. He said it was nothing, that it was just one of his old friend in school that they finished together and everything. So I was like, but does she have to call you in the night when people are sleeping? So we fight over it and we didn't talk for like 2 days. I was angry at him, he was angry at him. But one day, the following day, he tried talking to me and he begged me. So we finished everything like that. We ended the conversation. So everything continues like that. So there was this particular day I had to tell him that the burden was too much, that I was carrying too much burden. I was the one doing everything in the house, that he needs to start helping since his business is now going on well. So he decided on doing something. He said he will start doing things in the house now. Meanwhile, he was doing few things, but not as I expected him as the husband of the house to be doing. So there was a day I caught I this thing has been going on again. He has been calling again and again. The lady has been calling again and he has been picking again and again. So I thought of something. I don't know what to do, but I had to come up with an idea. He locked his phone. Meanwhile, when we're dating, I know his password. I can go to his phone, through his phone, and do everything. So he locked his phone eventually because of the question I've been asking, and he doesn't want me to get any information of him. So I had to just look for a way to know who is actually calling him. So I ganged up with two of some boys in our area or so. I talked to them, I explained everything to them. So I just tell them to help me get him and get that his phone. I want to know who the person he usually talks to. So they carried on the assignment. I paid them. So they did the assignment very well. They caught him on his way coming back from work. They had him. So I was aware along, but he does not know I was aware of anything that was happening. So they beat him a little just to give it an act. They beat him a little. They collected his phone and everything. So they contacted me that they've collected the phone. I had to go and meet them in another place, but they were still locking him up. So I had to meet them in another place. I collected the phone, so I had to check whatever he has been doing and the lady that he has been calling. Truly, they beat him, and I had to just tell them to just get that password for me, so that, because I don't know the password of his phone. So they beat him and they got the phone and also the password at the same time. So they called me. I went to go and meet them, as I said. Well, when I went there, I used the password on his phone and it actually opened. It worked. So I checked all his chats, even the call logs. He has been calling this woman from time to time. Meanwhile, when I checked, I looked at the woman's name on his phone. I saw their chats as they have been chatting, as they the way they started the relationship. In fact, they've started before I got married to him. When we were dating, they had a child. Now, as we're married again, the lady also, they were still seeing each other. The lady got pregnant again, had another. The first child was a son, was a boy. The second too is also a boy. So they are having 2 boys at once like that. And I am just having a little girl for him. So ever since that time, I don't know what to do. I've been looking for ways and everything. So after everything they beat him and they allowed him to go. But I told them to collect a huge amount of money from him just to free himself. So they did. The assignment went well. That was it. So I didn't give him the phone back because the phone was with him, because he didn't know I was the one that planned it or set him up or anything like that. The phone was with me. I was still planning on what to do with what I've seen. I did as if nothing happened. He came back home. He tried telling me everything. I just told him that thank God that anything did not happen to you. I was pitying him and I was feeling his pain. Meanwhile, I knew what was happening. So I had to come up with an idea. Since that day, since that time I saw the messages, I've not been feeling okay. I didn't tell any of my family member. I just kept it to myself. So I went to a herbalist one day. I don't know what to do. I went to an herbalist. I seek for help. So the herbalist gave me something to use for him. So I put it in his food. Although I don't know it's not as if it's affecting him, but it turned him upside down, like as if he does like a mad person once in a while. So, but it's not really mad like that. He just doesn't know what he's doing. So, but I would just say he's mad. So there was a day too. I called this lady. I told her that, do you know that this person is a married man, and why are you just running after him and everything? And moreover, you had a child when we were dating. When I was busy making my own money to help him out, he was busy knacking you. He was busy going out with you. He was spending all the money. Even I got him a business I was doing. He was using all those money to sponsor you. There was a lot of transaction I saw when I was checking those charts, that he has not been doing well at all, but he has been doing a lot of things for this woman, a lot of big transaction that he has been giving to the money that he has been giving to this woman. So that aside, so I would just drop those things in his food. He would eat. Then he started behaving abnormally, like a person. He doesn't know what he's doing. Even his shop, I had to put somebody else there to be managing for him, and the person is doing well. So this lady, I was talking to her and I was trying to let her know that this is what you are doing, that like that. So she was even making mouth. She was talking to me in a way like as if what she's doing was right. So I had to do, because I was angry. I don't know. I was just looking for his vengeance, because I was so mad, so pained. So I had to just go to that Baba again. That Baba, this person is really disturbing my life, and she's still proving it as if there was nothing wrong. So Baba just helped me just end that. I told the Baba not to give me anything, that I don't even know the lady and I don't want to see her because I'm angry. So I just told the Baba just to look for something that just to kill her for me. She's stressing me. Moreover, I don't want to have anything to do with the husband. I already made up my mind. So as time the delay like that, and my husband has been behaving in a useless way. He's not even as a man that I expected him to be. My child is still there, and ever since that day, I've always been advising my girl not to marry ever again. Even if she wants to marry in her life, she should never marry because of because of what her father did to me and stuff like that. So I've been useless too. I don't even know what to do with my life. I've not been happy as a married woman. I'm supposed to be happy with my family. I've not been okay. I've not been happy. I need advice from people that can advise me what to do, because I've made a lot of mistakes. Even a woman alone, sometimes I'll just sit down, I'll be thinking that why did I do this thing at first? But I have this unrest feeling. I don't know what to do again. Love, see the way love treated me. Oh, love did a bad thing to my life. It really ended my love story in a bad way. I don't know what to do. Please help me out.
All right, guys. You people have heard her story. This is not the first time I'm hearing this. She told me this before we started. She had narrated this story to me, and I was so shocked. You made a mistake. You could have leave God to fight them for you. You could have leave God to, clean your tears. Instead of now, the lady Yes, you said that she said she know that your husband is married, right?
Yes.
She was still busy dating
Yes,
your
but
husband.
they've started dating. Like they've started dating. They were even having yes, behind my back, and I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know of anything.
You made mistake. You for no use anger go to any baba house. That's where you made mistake. Serious. Okay, so now your husband is useless. Where is
He's
he?
useless. He's just roaming about. Oh, sometimes he will even go to his family's house in the towns. You know, as a mad person, he doesn't know what he's doing, and I just feel I feel so bad. Sometimes he will just come home, start behaving somehow, and I don't know. I just don't know what to do. The main thing that made me to do this was because I was the one making the money. I wanted him to be successful. I wanted him to become a man of his own too, just to have a say as a man. I tried everything I could. I raised money for him to start up his business, and all he had to do, the vengeance in me is just for him to do. I just want to end everything. I want him to suffer too, like the way I suffered, because it was painful. I couldn't tell anybody, and all the money and investment I've done in him, he was just busy spending it on another lady, and as a woman, nobody will want to hear that thing and feel like as if nothing happened. So that was why I did what I did. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. Please help me. Ever since then, I've really hate guys a lot. Even after everything, as is being mad like that, I couldn't even go on with any other guy again. That was the reason why I had to even tell my small girl that whenever she wants to get married in the future, she should not marry anybody. She can just be single for life. And I just hate guys a lot. I really, really hate guys a lot.
And please girl child stop telling your girl child not to get married. You are not going to determine her future for her. It's not a must that what happened to you will happen to her. I don't know if you are getting me.
Yes.
Stop telling her not to get married. I understand you, but please stop giving her that, as in stop leading her to that dimension, that direction not to get married. Just leave her,
Okay.
please. I don't know. The barber that made your husband useless, you can go to him and tell him to release the man.
It's not that easy.
Or maybe you don't want to release him.
I want to, because I'm already feeling guilt already. I'm already feeling guilt, and
Why did you say it's not easy?
It's not easy because he did something that was painful to me, and when I went to the Baba, I have this mind and zeal that I want him to suffer it really well, for the family to also go through a lot, because it made me went through a lot. When I went to the Baba for help, I told him to make him mad, and the Baba tell me that am I really sure of what I'm saying? I told him that I was sure, because I was really, really angry. I told him to do it, that I was sure. The Baba said if I've done it, there's no going back again, that it is done, it is done. I said he should do it because I was so angry. All I want that time for him was just to get him useless, to just make him useless. That is all I want then, because I was angry.
So guys, you people have heard her story. There is nothing God cannot do. My own is that your husband can still be fine. It's just solution we will start looking for now. I don't like it when people are taking, there's some things you will leave, let God do the rest. You are a good woman, we understand. You helped him to be human being, as in you helped his life to an extent. But since he paid you back with something like this, maybe having another woman, having children with the woman without telling you, hiding it from you, you could have left him. And God, you don't know what God will still do to you. I don't know if you're getting me. I'm not siding him.
I can hear you, ma.
I'm not siding him. I'm just saying something that going too far like this is not the best option. But you have gone now. To come out from this thing now will be hard. Are you happy now that he's useless? He's mad. Are you happy?
I'm not happy.
You see.
Because that's not what I want at first. But I'm not happy.
The only thing you'll be doing now, the only thing you will do now is pray for your daughter. Stop telling your daughter not to get married in life. Just pray for your daughter that a good man, her own husband, will meet her. And she will not experience the same thing you experience in life. Don't tell her not to get married in life, please. That's not the best advice to give her. Thank you guys for watching this video, and help me share this video. If you have advice for her, she says she, out of anger, she made her husband useless because her husband, she helped when the man did not have anything. So she later borrowed money, take loan, start a business for the man. When the man started having money and every other thing, he started having making love with another woman, to the extent that the woman had 2 children for him. She have just 1 baby girl for the man. So when she noticed everything, she went to a barber and made the man useless. The man is still useless up till now. Even the woman in question that had have 2 children for the husband, she pied the lady. What do you have to say concerning this her story?